And this is why Christians have a bad rep.
Now don't act like you don't want to hear what I got to say. Blah, blah, blah. No, for real, for real. I digress. It's exciting.
Hello, you guys, and welcome to Reviews with Whitney D. I'm Whitney D. Let's get into it, shall we? Okay, so happy Sunday to you all. I pray you guys are having a blessed and wonderful Sunday. So I'm scrolling on my Facebook like I normally do, and I come across a post by a friend of mine, and what got me was the fact of the matter that I saw Halle Bailey, and then a caption with Christians. Matter of fact, this is the post in particular. I'm not going to mention her name just in case if she does not want to be, publicized like that. But it states, if you have a little time this morning, go to this group, Christians Against the Little Mermaid, and click the 3 little buttons on the top right on mobile and report it for hate speech or bullying. And I was like, okay. So I'm looking on it, and it says Christians Against the Little Mermaid, boycott Halle Bailey. And so I was like, okay, let me click on this group. Okay, and I just did a video in regards to this whole shenanigan about, not my Ariel, and then I'm talking about Halle Bailey. And my take on it was that I don't care either way it goes, because it's not that deep for me, you know what I'm saying? I love my Disney classics, but it's neither here nor there. I suggested that they made more princess be black, or more cultural, multicultural, okay, to be honest with you. So I wasn't just, here for it, but I wasn't against it. I really just don't care, to be honest with you. But I digress. And because I thought it was a fake group. I'm just gonna be quite frank and honest with you. I thought it was a fake group, but some weirdo named Wade Wilson is the creator of this group, and this group is actually a year old. But the sad thing in regards to this group, it has 41,918 total members. Okay, and it just saddens me, but from the looks of it, it looks like it's predominantly white individuals in this group. But I digress. Before I get into digging in deeper about him, I wanted to look at the rules and regulations in regards to the group. And these are the group rules, y'all. Just bear with me. Number 1, be kind and courteous. We're all in this group together to create a welcoming environment. Let's treat everyone with respect. Healthy debates are natural, but kindness is required. Number 2, no hate speech or bullying. Make sure everyone feels safe. Bullying of any kind isn't allowed, and degrading comments about things like race, religion, culture, sexual orientation, gender, or identity will not be tolerated. 3, no promotions or spam. Give more than you take to this group. Self-promotion, spam, and irrelevant links aren't allowed. 4, respect everyone's privacy. Being part of this group requires mutual trust. Authentic, expressive discussions make groups great, but may also be sensitive and private. What's shared in the group should stay in the group. Number 5, be kind and courteous. We're all in this together to create a welcoming environment, and it just goes on and repeats itself, okay? And one in particular, if you scroll down to number 10, because I stopped, I'm trying to get into it so this video won't be long. Number 10 says, enjoy your mute. Nationwide, African American children represent 32% of children who are arrested, 42% of children who are detained, and 52% of children whose cases are judicially waived to criminal court. Okay, I don't know what that had to do with the rules and regulations. I don't know if he's saying we are muted as black individuals, so mute us or whatever. But I digress. So I decided to do further investigation in regards to this guy, okay? So Friday, he made a post onto his social media, okay? And this was his post on his personal page, mind you. Christians Against the Little Mermaid, boycott Halle Berry. Totally disappointed. This is my favorite Disney movie, and I've been waiting for this for so long. I expected they would make it very similar to the original one, as it was for Beauty and the Beast and Aladdin. I am not disappointed because Ariel is black, but because Ariel is an iconic character. She was created with precise colors. They even created a new type of red and green for her hair and tail. So I think it should be right to have an Ariel not so different from the original one as it was for Belle and Aurora. I would like an Ariel looking like Ariel and not like Janet Jackson. She is beautiful for sure, and she has a beautiful voice, but it's not fitting with the Disney character. And I think the same thing about Melissa. She has a face too sweet to play a witch. They should have chosen a drag queen. It would have been much better. Okay, so that's how he feels in regards to everything. Now I went over to the group, okay? And it says, welcome fellow Christians. Thank you for joining us on our, and then it cuts off because I guess because I'm not a member of the group. I'm just gonna give my snippet about this, and I'm gonna let this wrap up. This is the main reason why us Christians, and I'm a Christian, and I'm sorry, he does not represent me, period. Okay, he doesn't represent me as a Christian because I don't give two cares in regards to a Disney character. Because to be quite frank and honest with you, as a Christian, okay, let me just put some knowledge in here. As a Christian, we shouldn't even be praising no mermaids to begin with, okay? Because they're mythological creatures, for one, and for two, if you want to be quite frank and honest with you, a mermaid are sirens, okay? They're evil. Okay, they're evil. Or they get them and they kill them. Okay, let's just be quite frank and honest with it. Okay, and a lot of these, and if you really want to dig in deep to what these Disney stories and etc. are, look up John Solo. And I discovered him, and I'm just like, whoa. Okay, he gives the origins in which all of these stories, Disney stories and other stories, nurseries and things like that originate from, okay? But I digress. If you are a real Christian, you wouldn't even be, you know what I'm saying, all gun-ho in regards to a Little Mermaid like that, okay? That's why I don't really care. But the thing is that he doesn't represent all Christians, okay? And I hate when people do that. That's the reason why Christians have a bad rep to this day, because we have examples like this. And see, us Christians, like me, that has, what, 50-something subscribers, I don't get no voice. I don't get no voice. It's the ones that speak so loudly, they get attention. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is that this is exactly the reason why Christians get a bad rep, because these people that are loud get more attention, and then they claim to be representatives of Christianity, and you're not. Okay, you're not. He said, "With love and kindness will I draw thee." This is not love and kindness, okay? And I get it, you're disappointed or whatever, but you sit up here talking about boycotting and doing all this and the third or what have you. It's not even that serious. It's not that serious. It's just not that serious. I was just like, oh no, you're not gonna do this. And see, most of us Christians sit back and let people just, you know, be representations of us because we gotta keep it cute. But I'm sorry, the word says to be meek, not weak. He's showing a bad representation of us. We're not like that, okay? We're not bullies and things like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I might not believe in, let's say, your sexual orientation, but I'm not finna sit up here and bash you about it. Yeah, I might not be into the things that you're doing, but I'm not finna sit up here and threaten you about it and bash the Bible upside your head. He said, again, with love and kindness will I draw thee. He said, let your light so shine that they will see my good works, and you will glorify my Father which are in heaven. I'm supposed to be the light. All right, Negro? Well, actually, you ain't Negro, but I digress. All right, Mr. Wade, okay, you are pushing people away. You're supposed to draw them in, and this is not the way you draw in. And I'm sorry, you old man, why are you worrying about a Disney movie? I'm sorry, I just can't. I don't understand, okay? I'm just not here for it. I'm tired of us Christians having a bad rep, okay? You want to throw the Bible, you know what I'm saying, when it's befitting to you. But this is not of God. This is not of God. This is not of God, okay? And a representation would be like I said, I was just like, I don't really care either way it go, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it should be more black princesses, but it's not, so congratulations, Halle. Who cares? I don't care either way it go, because I am 32 years old. I'm 32 years old. I ain't watched a Disney movie and I don't know when, and yes, there's some things that I want to introduce to my daughter, but you know, it's not that serious. And I am saying, you exercise your discernment and your judgment. You tell me if this is of God, if this is of Christian belief. And y'all not finna still pray and be like, oh, yo, God. No, he's not. He don't represent, he don't represent all of us, okay? Especially not me, because I'm not about hating anybody. I'm not about bashing anybody, and I'm not about destroying people's character, okay? That's not about me, okay? But I digress. You tell me what you think in the comments down below. Do you agree with this guy, Mr. Wade, and say, you know, no, you know what I'm saying? This is not Christian right. I mean, this is not right for us Christians, you know what I'm saying? We need to stick to the original character and the origins of Little Mermaid. She needs to have red hair, a pale skin. But I digress. Or are you with me and you agree with me? You say, you know what? This is not a representation of Christians and something needs to be done. Tell me what you think down in the comments below. While you're there, please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. Already subscribed? Great. Do not forget to click that notification bell so you'll know every time I upload. Thank you. This has been Reviews with Whitney D. I'm Whitney D. Bye.
Now don't act like you don't want to hear what I got to say. I digress. It's exciting.